Good morning, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Bridget Ngana is my name. If you're here for the very first time, welcome and welcome so much. So, this is my morning routine. I've been thinking about filming this for quite a while, and like procrastination gets the best of me. And I'm like, I'll do it next time. So let's do it. Usually, I wake up in the morning, and of course, there's devotion, prayer, and then I read. Not technical stuff. I just read for the purposes of reading. Yeah, and then I work out. I work out for close to 45 minutes right now. I try maybe an hour max because inclusive of abs workout, which I do after like my normal working out routine. So I'm into strength training right now. I'm not so much into cardio. I just do a little bit of weights and yeah, that's it. And then cold shower. Yeah, so I've been doing it since January. Mornings, I take a cold shower and I've seen the transformation. Yes, I saw this on Amerix's X page and I was like, let me try that. Let me try the 4 Bs and see how it can work for me. And yeah, very, very enlightening. I love the cold shower. They just like kind of wake me up. One of the things I want to do is have an ice bath because I heard it also has some psychological benefits. So, welcome once more. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. And this is my morning routine.
So for content creation purposes, I had to reapply toothpaste to my toothbrush because I had already started brushing my teeth at this point. And so here I am brushing my teeth, making sure that I also brush my tongue because the essence of having a clean mouth also is in having a clean tongue. And then after that, I go ahead and wash my face. So this is my facial wash. It has salicylic acid and it's a Korean product.
Face wash is almost over. So we are like squeezing it, squeeze a toothpaste tube.
So I apply the facial wash to a wet face and then I go ahead and just make sure I rinse my face thoroughly after I've scrubbed it, and then I pat it dry with a towel. Then we move on to how I take care of my eyes.
I'm yet to get an eye cream, so still using Dermal. It's emollient cream. So that's what I'm using around the eye area as my eye area moisturizer. It doesn't have anything. It's very good for skin conditions, especially like for those who have sensitive skin and stuff like that. So yeah, but this one I got from the dermatologist because of eczema. I have eczema around my neck area and my arms, the joints. So it flares up once in a while. So it's been good so far as I wait to get my eye cream. Yeah, so I do this around the eyes. And the only difference with this morning skincare routine is that the moisturizer is different, and this is oil free because I have a shiny, like I have a combination skin face. I'm very oily around this area, like the T-zone here, and then at least I'm normal skin everywhere, but it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy. Basically because where and the chicken. I keep chicken. I keep chicken. Yes, I keep chicken. So the chicken in the background are not my neighbors. Disclaimer, they are mine. Where I grew up, like my dad kept chicken. He loved birds, and kind of it has grown on me. But it's just that I've never gotten to the point of like doing it. I don't know. My dad has that thumb for, people say you have green thumbs. My dad is very good with the birds. Any type of birds, the ornamental birds, turkey, duck, geese, chicken, kienyeji chicken. He's brilliant with those things. So I tried to see if I can also keep them for eggs and also for meat, but I don't know. I just need to be serious. I think so. Because sometimes I think with farming, you can only do it best if you're the one like doing it 24/7. But because I got to work and stuff like that, we have just a few. I'm a subsistence chicken farmer. Yeah. So make sure that the moisturizer is well sipped in. Again, I'm being very gentle with my skin because I realized also how you handle your skin has an impact generally on its health, you know. And I'm talking like somebody who was I was very rough with my skin starting out, and kwanza when like you're doing makeup, I was very, very, go Jogo. I was very, very rough with my skin. So, moisturizer locked in.
It's time for hair. Usually I do hair before like the face, but yeah, let's just say, because maybe today I've just done it in reverse. So a little bit of gel. And my hair story, so I have to gel it every morning, and then I just do a little bit of gel and water to style it. Yeah, so, and then I apply hair food to the scalp, but not now. I'm using the soft and free gel. Yeah, it's what gives me it keeps the kinkiness, upper katikati, keeps the kinkiness. I'm just trying to oil my two small baby hairs. Yep, I hope the audio quality is better now, because then a little bit of water, yeah. I don't know, but from the barber shop, usually when they do the finger coils, the hair is kind of wet. Not so wet, just enough, like some moisture. Has some moisture, that's good. Yeah, so this is what I do. And then I use this roller.
So the middle part of my hair is usually ragged, and this is why I have to use this roller.
And then in the past, I'd leave it like this, like it's ragged, like completely ragged. But then my stylist at the barber shop was like, it kind of gives you a masculine kind of look, like you have that androgynous look, of which I love, by the way. At least I've tried to define the baby hair. Yeah. So let nobody cheat you just because you have short hair. You don't have, you just wake, you wake up and leave the house. Yeah, when I'm not going to work, I do that. Let me just confess. When I'm not going to work, I wake up and I leave the house sometimes with my hair just as is. But since we're going to work, we just have to make this short hair thing look good, yeah? It just has to look good. I would leave it like this, with the roughly done curl, but I need to reduce the intensity. So to reduce the intensity, this is where the comb comes in, because it just removes the gaps left behind by the coils. I do this hair is going to shrink, so by the time I will be leaving the house, it's going to be, it will have shrunk. itakuwa imeshrink kiasi. Yeah, and the ear, just, I'm not removing the coiled top part. I'm just intent on removing the gap left behind by the roller. Yeah, just like that. Then there's been some growth on the side, so I'll just use a brush. Hair done, I'm dressed up, face prep has already been done. So now I just want to do my makeup before I leave the house. And you know you're wondering why I'm all bigged up, because yeah, foundation and powder can get anywhere and everywhere. So the idea is to just make sure that I'm well covered. My outfit is not going to be ruined. Acha tuchape uso ikae form ya job. I start by powdering my eyebrows. I've put my, what is it called? I've put my paraphernalia on the floor so that I can just pick haraka and go. So I powder my eyebrows and then I powder them just to kind of like, at least I realized, as in, you know, cause the skin sweats naturally. So when I powder them, at least my eyebrows can stay the entire day. This is an eyeshadow palette I was given as a Christmas gift a while back by a family friend, a dear family friend. So I've been trying to just utilize it. And then eyeshadows, I wasn't so much into eyeshadows, by the way. I've just started becoming serious with eyeshadows like recently, like last year or sorts. I use two eye pencils. Yes, I use these ones to draw my eyebrows. I start with the black one just to outline, like how I'd like the outline to look like, or for the eyebrows. Just gentle. And another thing, sometimes guys ask me, do you do this every morning? You have to apply makeup every morning, isn't it like tiresome? Isn't it a hassle? I think I've come to love makeup, and for me, it's just another way of expressing myself. Not just also because there's also the kind of sort of work pressure to have another, like, to look a certain way. But I think for me, it's just grew on me. Initially, I struggled. I never used to even like apply makeup on a daily. But when I joined the newsroom and media, I just used to admire, how the news anchors and reporters just looked awesome. And I realized it's a personal initiative. It's not that, like, it's not a massive, like, you have to apply makeup every day. But you see, now for me, it became like an interest. And yeah, so disclaimer, guys, this is just how I do my makeup. I'm not a professional makeup artist, but this is how I beat my face. I'm learning still. I don't have any like clout to say nimefika that level of I'm a pro. No. So I know the professional makeup artists on the timeline or on the tube may also like disagree with how I do my makeup, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I try to, then I use the spoolie brush to just blend the black and brown out. The black eye pencil is for me to have an outline so that when I am trying to clean up the brows, at least niko na a good working form, like I have a shape which I can outline. The sun is sunny, it's really stinging my eyes. So I'm just trying to move the mirror. Once I'm done with that, today I'm gonna be kind of slowish because I'm trying to to show you guys. Then I have this concealer. So this is the concealer that I just dab a little on the back of my thumb on this part. Then I use this brush to just sort out the brows. Camera, yeah, I try. So at least now I've cleaned the down part. So it's time for the upper part. Hapo inakuanga like precision, you just try, but eyebrows really don't. Yeah, in the beginning when I was always intent on making sure the brows are like matching, and I realized these ones are cousins, they're not twins. So some days I really get the brows to really like, I get them to align. Yeah, I get them into formation. Then there are days they just don't. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Focusing on getting it right, because this is usually like the most important part actually of makeup application. You just have to get the brows right because they're the foundation of your face. Yeah, and then like I've also been considering, why don't I just like microblade and stuff like that? But gopa shindano, like I have a phobia for needles. So I'd rather just draw them every morning. I think this side has really turned out quite okay. Yep. We continue guys. Perfection nachia watu wengine. Hapa ni mambo na progress and not the progress, not perfection. I think my brows are done. So the next thing is to put the eyeshadow. So to prep, I usually just put again with the concealer, then I use my fingers to tap it out just to create an even skin tone, an even working surface. Because sometimes people like I have dark eyelids, so at least this one is like a neutral surface. So the color that I want to put on inashika, and then also I realized it also helps it stay longer. It stays longer for the rest of the day. And then I just again use a brush, the brow powder, to set the concealer. Just spread it out before I do water. Just hope my brows. I just hope my brows may align. So now I do the eyeshadow. So I wasn't an eyeshadow fan. I think with my makeup journey, I have been evolving, as the years go by. In the past, I just do foundation, and it's just that, foundation, eyebrows, foundation, and lipstick. But as I learn, I'm now like incorporating other things like concealer and eyeshadow. I really love like eyeshadow nowadays. I'm so interested in eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, I have two palettes that I usually use because I do get this palette. This is Warrior 3 and this is Warrior 2. They are dark skin friendly because this is, they look like this, like the sun. Okay, they look like that. and I use the neutral shades, and I'm trying to see if I can get something colorful out of this, depending on my outfit though. So this is 50-50, but 90% consistency. Yeah. Oh yeah, and when it comes to eye makeup and also like proper makeup application, just getting the right equipment is good. I'm not yet there yet. You know, I'm not yet there yet. Yeah. So for our palette here, I am going to go in with brown shades, and I just want to see if I can come up with my own version of a smoky eye. Brown shade, and then I start to go the edges, then I just blend it in, you know, yeah, start at the edges and then I try to blend it in. Kila mtu anakuanga na style yake, but wacha tu niwaonyeshe my basic work makeup routine. I am, yeah, I just try this other side as well. Naanzia hapo, tukienda hivyo, tukiendanga. This is like, for professional makeup artists, they call it like a transition shade or something. So I just want to see if I can work with this. The smoky eye I wanted would take time because I'd have to put like a gel liner and stuff like that. And for now, since I am in a hurry, I'll just work with this. Yep, guys. It's quite a neutral color. Yeah. There's another palette I have. So you could like repeat for the intensity purposes. You could dab and do that. Yeah. Yeah. It's very pigmented. Like it's dark, so dark. That's what I'm going for. And since I'm doing black today, I will do eyeliner. I've also been trying to teach myself how to apply eyeliner. So, guys, if you would want or have an interest with makeup and you're like want to teach yourself, just YouTube. And then for me, the guys, the content creators, like makeup content creators who are like for dark skin, like I really had to look for dark skin because sometimes, you would follow a makeup tutorial, it looks really nice and you wish you could use those same product on yourself, but the skin tone is not skin toning. So the way it might look on a like a lighter skin tone is different from a darker skin tone. So yeah, I just love like how this Juvia's Place palette is pigmented. And I learned about Juvia's Place because of another YouTuber called Fumi de Saluvold. Like Fumi de Saluvold. I'll try and put the link to her channel on the description box. That woman is fire. That woman, I look at her and I see myself. Like she's beautiful, gorgeous, affirming herself in her 50s and still thriving. And she just encourages me so much cause yeah, and she calls herself like our big sister. Yeah, and she has some nice advice. She's into makeup, and I think sometimes her wardrobe would just match with mine because everything she wears is like what I would wear. And I just want to also thrive as I grow older and just become this unstoppable black beauty woman who is a game changer, you know. And yeah, so I'm just trying to blend out. I didn't want like the black to be on the entire eyelid, so trying to blend it out. Yeah. And these things, by the way, you may despise. Ouch. Ouch. Inaingiza kwa macho. When you start out, you'll be like, nah, I don't have time for those makeup paraphernalias. Yeah, sis, from experience, they do make a difference, like a huge difference. Like when you don't have the right tools, your makeup won't look right. Because for me, I struggled with foundation for the longest time. And if I look at my past pictures, I'm usually like, who is this? Because I look so light. Sometimes, and I didn't even know how to apply makeup properly then. So let me just say, Rome was not built in a day. I've just decided to get the entire eyelid to just apply like the black shade. So I'm just trying to blend it out with the same brush that I applied the brown with, but the one I've used two different brushes. Yeah, so far I like the look. I want to add this mshaino kidogo. This mshaino, this one. I want to add this mshaino. I've taken a little bit on my what? Pigmented. Okay, okay, okay. Haya, well, okay. I'm just doing up in the middle of the like on the eyeball. Yeah. Okay. I think this camera is not doing justice to what I am seeing in real life and what it's recording. Just know it's very muted and it's nothing extreme. Yeah. Just dab a little bit and add on this side. It has a bluish, what's it called? It has like a bluish, whatever. A bluish what? I don't even know what to say. Yeah. A bluish undertone actually when I lay it on the black eyeshadow. I'm done. I use the angle brush to just clean up the sides of the eye where the eyeshadow has smudged or spilled over. Yeah, so everything I'm doing, I have learned through YouTubers and other makeup content creators. After making so many mistakes, like making so many mistakes with my makeup application, I am glad they have really helped me. So I can say I'm self-taught by just watching other content creators. But this is the foundation I use. It is in Pecan 6C2 Pecan. That's my skin tone. It really is a long-lasting. It's an all-day full coverage foundation. I've just spilled some on the bottle, so I'm just trying to wipe it. And then I usually just smudge it on my skin like that. So use a wet beauty blender to apply. It can be all over my face. I target the ears, under the chin, the nostrils. Then I usually use the blender also to align my eyebrows. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So anywho, The idea is to just make sure the foundation is spread. I even do it on my lips. The lips, doing it also on the lips gives like, it will give your lipstick like the popping effect, because it will also be like on a neutral, like an even surface, an even skin tone surface. Yeah. And then, yeah, and then another thing, guys, you can never be good at makeup just by watching. You have to use your face as the canvas for you to apply what you have learned. I do also like towards the ears, just make sure that my ears are the same color with my face. I try not to just to push it near the hairline that much. So I've done some concealer just to highlight the areas that I want, like under the eyes, up at the bridge of my nose, upper kwa chin, and a little bit on the forehead. Usually I let it kakauke kiasi for like it dry out, not drying out completely, but yeah, ipigwe na baridi for it to just air it out. I air it out for a while, and then I start blending, and I use the same foundation sponge, primer, and then I blend it now out, like highlighting the areas that I want to just pop out, like when the light hits my face, you must see under my eye. Oh my, yeah. I just love how the eyeshadow has just blended. Like, wow, I'm becoming a pro because I've done it so fast. Usually, the part that really takes time for me when I'm doing makeup is eyeshadow, and just make sure again, spreading on my mouth area. Pole pole too, gentle, be gentle. Gentle is the order of the game, you know. Yeah. Then on the forehead, I try to just like be central on this forehead area, and then just spreading it a little bit on above the brows. Uh, yeah, 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 yeah. So like that. And I am just, once I'm done with that, it's time now to set the concealer. Set it. I'm still also learning, about this concealer thing, So, because sometimes I watch and I see there are guys who are using like two shades, one light shade. Where I'm still not yet there. So, I try to play safe. I try to play safe so that, yeah, I'm learning still. So, see, actually, like I'm a pro. I use this Maybelline setting powder. It's really nice, matte, and it stays the whole day. Actually, I don't. And then this brush, this puff, powder puff. This I do my makeup just once. I can only retouch in the middle of the day, maybe around lunchtime and stuff like that. I pat it. I remove the excess powder. This is going to be like on the entire face or the places I've highlighted. So I just pat it out, and then I go underneath the eyes. It just gives a nice matte finish, like it sets it very well. And then on this other side, just trying to avoid any excesses because it becomes cakey. Inakuwa kama keki. to just get into this crack area of the nose. You know, a little goes a long way in this setting powder. On the bridge of my nose, on the forehead area, just setting the highlighted part. And it does have a nice contrast because when I do the final powder, it just looks, looks wow, wow, wow. I also set my lips. Set my lips. Bridge. And, and yeah, I think it's just like with everything in life, you wouldn't know until you try. You wouldn't know until you try. So for me, it just started like, okay, fine, let me see. I like how my colleagues are looking, and I was like, yeah, the anchors, yeah, because they're the ones who like have to have a certain look and image to them. At least it's curated for them. Yeah, so that is that's just how, yeah, I was done. Let me just work with what I have for now. Then shadow, then just try and line underneath the eyelid before I do the what's it called? Before I do the nini, the liner, the eyeliner. Then yeah, I'm just about done. Because what's next is the mascara, lips. We do the setting spray, and we are done. Actually, I should do the setting spray at this point because I usually do it twice to set the. This is the setting spray that I use. Set the concealer. So you wait for it to dry. As I do that, I pack up. I start packing up the paraphernalia that I've thrown all over the floor in the spirit of doing makeup. And today, guys, today I have Nimeka. Let me just say Nimeka. But it's necessary. I am not complaining. I am glad I'm doing this because it's just trying to show you guys what I do behind the scenes. And I've been getting some like positive comments about my makeup. So I was like, let me just show them how I do it. Let me show you guys. Because yeah, we're building this community. I am so happy we are at 1,000 plus subscribers, 1,400, almost 1,500. And I think it is up to me to make this channel succeed by churning out more content. It is up to us when you guys tell me the kind of content you'd like to see. And I am grateful and happy about this journey. I had started the idea or the perception that I have to be perfect, I have to do everything right. But I am learning that I just have to show up and be present, and the universe will just respond. When I talk about these things, they really excite me from the core of my being. Like inanipea tu joy, nasikia tu raha ina swell up. So the setting spray is drying up. Then we come finish with the lips and the other powder. My the liner off camera, just to line my eyes. I use a normal eye pencil. Again, the thick one. And then just do mascara. Yeah, the lower one. Uh, I saw Jacqueline do something like about way. I'm trembling like on the inside. I'm like, hey, it better come correct. But I am trembling on the inside. So yeah, so I am done. I don't wear lashes. I don't wear lashes like on a typical everyday. I only try to wear them when I'm going for events and functions. Yeah, because again, I said I'm a learner, so it might take me forever to just get the whole lashes thing together. I line the corner of my lips. I'm doing red lipstick, and I love using black as a liner. Because again, I'm dark skinned, and sometimes red lipsticks, like in the past, you'd find that the shade has like orange undertones. So if you don't line your lips, sometimes people use brown, but for me, I prefer black because I like a darker red lip. Mm-hmm. A darker red lip. So I just discovered this the other day, like to have the corners of my lips defined as dark. Yeah, and then with all of that, I just did brown. It helps with defining your lip or when applying. Brown is not brown. Anyway, yeah, lining lips really saves the final look because some colors just don't really. I'm using Fenty. Oh, this is Fenty MVP. Had it for a while. I'm using that. Yeah, na inaenda kuisha. Woi, hiki it's almost over. Yeah, because I just want to like also utilize all my lipsticks and stuff like that. Like I don't want. I've bought so many lipsticks and I realize I don't get to use them that much. So I am dedicating like this is my red wig lip and like I want to have a red lip look almost every day. Every day means Tuesday to Saturday because I'm off duty Sundays and Mondays with exceptions. So blend it out. Yeah, I think I'm comfortable with what the lip looks nice. Really looks nice. Again, this camera of mine is not doing justice to this look. It's not. In real life, it is lit. So once I'm sure like the lip is lipping, I use the Fit Me powder. So my color combination is Espresso 365 Livunjika. So we are improvising. Yeah. Oh, okay. Something has happened. I'm wearing white. I was really trying to avoid it getting this residue from makeup and powder, you know. So you make sure your powder is applied gently on every other area that foundation touched. Yeah. And then it is time to set it once more. And then I'm done. I go to work. Yeah. I'm ready to leave now. I'm ready to go build the nation. I am ready. Voila, this is the final look. Thank you so much for spending time with me on my morning routine. Of course, this one took a little bit longer because I was recording, pausing, stopping to record. And thank you so much for the support you've given me so far. If you're new to this channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And let's engage also in the comment section. Let me get to know what you guys want to see me mtakuona next. Because I think I've done nimeshafanya vile mtu wa makeup, and now this is how I get ready for work. So thank you so much. See you in the next one, and expect more behind the scenes content now that I want to start going out in the field. Yeah, so more love, and really see you on the next one.